So the first thing, myth number one, is that positive people are just born that way, and then there's the rest of us. The rest of us are just sort of are moody or negative or anxious, and that's just how we are. But there's positive people, and we're just not them. The empowering truth is that each person has what we call a happiness set point. Now, if you want to learn more about this, you can read the book Happy for No Reason by Marcy Shimoff. And the happiness set point is kind of like your weight set point, if you've ever heard of that before. It's your genetic and your learned tendency to hover around a certain amount of happiness, no matter what's happening in life. And the research actually shows that about 50% of your happiness set point comes from your genetics, believe it or not. So it does come from you're kind of born that way. You have born with a temperament. And because you're born that way, it means the other 50% is actually determined by your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs that you have formed in response to your life experiences. Now, I don't want you to be bummed that 50% came from your genetics if you have sort of a lot of depression or anxiety in your family, because as we all know, just because we have been exposed to or received genetics from our family does not mean that we are identical to them. It means that we have a lot of influence and control over our epigenetics, so the choices that we make in order to influence how our genes are activated or not. But the most important thing for you here is that 50% of your happiness set point is really just determined by your thoughts, your feelings, your beliefs, and your actions. So the truth is that if you want to feel more positive and energized, it's really going to be a result of the choices that you make and the things that you do to add those into your life.